Hello everyone, Trigan here. Welcome back. I don't know why my voice sort of almost cut out there when I tried to say all of that. Oh, welcome to Farm Manager 2021. This is not a very expensive game I picked up on Steam. Sort of fun, not very difficult. I played a game of it already on medium difficulty. And it was pretty easy. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll try to start one with Farmer Growler here.
Hey, alright. Growler likes this part. It's not as good as mining, but it's better than Subnautica.
Oops, I forgot to name the farm. Well, we'll fix that later. Yeah, I didn't want to do a third episode of Below Zero in a row.
Growler appreciates that.
Yeah, we know you don't like Subnautica Growler. And I couldn't, there's just so much grinding I need to do in Conan. It's going to be a long time before I can do anything with it. This is going to be sort of slow, too. I'm probably going to have to do a lot of jump cuts on this. Because a lot of it is just sitting and waiting for things to happen. But this is, you remember we did Farming Simulator, but this is, something different. It's not a first-person simulator. See, it's more of a city builder sort of thing. Well, really, it's a business sim is what it is. And so, first off, let's pause the game here. So you start out with this farmhouse here. It's got its own little warehouse garage right next to it here. It's got a couple parking spots for vehicles. It's got a wrecked tractor that is useless. And we own this patch of land between the dotted lines and can buy more as need be. Now, I did really, really well. I did not think the game was hard at all on medium difficulty, so I'm hoping that this will prove more of a challenge.
What makes you think Growler wants a challenge?
I'm sure you're really always up for a challenge. Hang on. Will this tell me? Yeah, it'll tell me how much this is going to cost. Okay, if I go to here, that's $1,500 to do that. And let's see what happens if we... let's try the big one and see what that costs. How can that be even cheaper than a dirt road? How can a two-lane paved road be cheaper than a dirt road? Oh, dear. Hang on. Actually, you know what? Let's do it off from here, so it'll be straight out of that parking space there. So we'll go ahead and start with the double-wide road here. It'll give us lots of space for stuff to do its thing. Down the center here, we're going to put buildings that we need to do stuff, and then we'll start our first crops over here. Okay, what do I want to do for crops is the first question. Do I want to do a big field of something? What we really need is a cash crop of some sort. Let's try this. Okay, looks like this is our max size field here. Okay. So, this field, we'll go ahead and we'll choose what we're going to plant. I'm wondering, if we planted tomatoes, I wonder how expensive that would be. I don't know how to balance out the expenses on this stuff. See, the thing with tomatoes, and probably some of these others too, I'm not sure which ones, but like the tomatoes, they can only be harvested by hand. That means we have to hire seasonal workers to do it, but that still might be cheaper, probably at least starting off, than buying a harvester. Let's see. These give us a good income. These give us a good income. It's nice it shows us an estimated field revenue. Looks like raspberry is the best. Wow, 24 grand. Ooh, pear. Oh, these are fruit trees, though. That would be great, but I don't really want to do trees at the moment. Cherries. 60 grand for cherries. I did not in my other playthrough, my first playthrough, I did not get into orchards at all. Let's see. Barley. You know, I don't think. No, there's no brewery. That's too bad. If there was a brewery, it'd be really fun. 70 grand for apples. Wow, we're definitely going to have to try out doing an orchard. See, the thing is, I think what I'm going to do, let's see, what's the difference? Let's see, if we, okay, it's estimated 14 grand revenue for bio oats. Oh, we can't use the bio oats though. And 12 grand, so that wouldn't make much difference, but it's not a very good income. I'm thinking, you know, what can I plant that we can then use to feed animals? Because then we can get some animals and try making some money off from that too. Where's carrots? I must have passed it. Let's just type it out. Carrot. Ew, that's not much of an income at all. Only 6 grand. Potatoes. 16 grand for potatoes. I don't know how much it would cost to buy the equipment, but we could use potatoes. But I don't want that. I think potatoes. Hang on. Let's do this before I do anything else. Let's get some other stuff built. First things first. Let's build a house for permanent workers. We'll put it right here. Okay. We're going to get some electric in here, so let's put electric right here, and we'll stretch that across to there. There we go. And let's see. Animals. There we go. So let's see. Ostrich farm. I'm not done trying to do ostriches or anything like that. I've done chickens. I've done bees. In fact, doing some bees would probably be a good idea to start off if we have enough money. I haven't done a fish farm. Ostrich. What's this? That's a cow shed. I don't like the cows very much. They just seem to be really expensive to keep up. Haven't done pigs yet. I don't know what it would take to feed pigs. I wish it actually would show me what food pigs need. It might be in the help file, but I'm not going to go searching for it. Small shed. This is for goats and sheep. Now, this is what I started out with before, was goats, and it worked out really well for me. I sort of want to do something different, though. I don't want to do cattle because I think they'll be too expensive. We can't build any of the large stuff yet. Shoot. The pigs don't really give us much. I'm going to start with goats again. I sort of liked them. Okay, we'll go this way. Yeah, right there, like that. And then this. Oh, no, this. We'll go ahead and run a road down here for now. There we go. So we will have... we're going to have to let that build in order to see what it needs. Then we'll look and see what the goats eat. I know we don't have any people yet. Okay. Pause that. We'll buy a goat. Okay, so they eat straw. That's fine. We can get straw from wheat or oats. They'll eat grass. We don't need this much grass, though, for them. Grass stretches a long way. And they'll eat silage. So we can do a small grass field too. I'll figure out where to put it. I'm not sure where. But we can do a small grass field. We don't need to take up a lot of room with that. Yeah, maybe right here would be a good place for it. And then I think let's do oats here. Okay, so let's go ahead and we'll do oats. And you can't, for some reason, doesn't seem to, oh, no, we're going to have to use fertilizer. What am I doing? And you can set it to use organic food, but you have to do it from the beginning. Ooh. I don't think we're going to have enough money to start with organic stuff, much as I would love to. You can't just switch between them. All right, so we've got that. We've got this set up. We're going to need... Nope, wrong thing. We're going to need some parking spaces. We'll go ahead and set these... we'll set them right here. I think 2 will be enough for now. Or really, do I need to run power over here too? Oh, no, that's enough. We got coverage there. Yep, just barely, but we've got it. Okay, so we can come down here to more, and this will tell us what all we're going to need. So we can buy this tractor, and we'll put it right here. Come here. Now we're going to need this plow. Actually, what am I doing? Repark. I don't want that there. I want it here. We'll put the plow over here too. Okay. And then we need a cultivator. So we end up needing a bit more stuff than you need with Farming Simulator. But there are a lot of varieties of equipment, so you just basically get what's called for. Alright, let's go ahead and look at hiring some workers. We're going to need... Let's look for one person who's good with machines. Emily is. Okay, so Emily is hired. And there's someone here good with animals. Tommy is. Okay. And we'll assign Tommy here. And Emily, we won't assign her to anything. She'll grab vehicles as she needs them. Okay, and we'll need a fertilizer spreader. Put that back there. And seeder. Doesn't matter how you orient them. I'm just like to orient them the way they would logically be oriented. And we need a water tank. That goes right there. What's this? And a sprayer. This will be for spraying for weeds and stuff. I think that's backwards, but who cares? Okay, and let's see. That's the harvester. We don't need any of the harvesting stuff yet. Alright, let's go ahead and let this start going. Okay, and I got an animal and they don't have anything to feed them yet. That sort of sucks. Okay, first things first. Let's see. I need to put a crossroad in here. Okay, so let's see here. How do I want to do this next bit? I don't really want a huge grass field. Yeah, I need to do something about your food. Let's put grass on your menu for right now. That won't be much, but it'll be something. And then we're going to have to go and buy some. Grass. And we'll go ahead and grab 1,000. No? Oh, we need to build a barn first. Okay. Before we can... Oops, nope, wrong button. Before we can do that, we need a barn. This guy. Yeah, that's a good spot for it. And I suppose while I'm thinking about it... we'll go ahead and go with a medium silo while I'm thinking about it. There. So we get a silo to store grain in when we get to that part. Bloop, bloop. Yes, I know, you don't have any food. There we go. Okay, now we can go ahead. Nope. Buy some grass. Build barn. I already have a barn. What are you talking about? What's this? Oh, I put it on backwards. Idiot.
That was pretty dumb.
Yes, it was. Alright. Wait for that barn to get built. Or one goat's going to starve to death before we can get anything going here. I didn't think about the fact that we really needed to get food going before getting the animals. I just wanted to check and see what foods we could use for him. So I couldn't remember for sure. Okay, now we can buy grass. We'll buy... Let's buy 5,000 worth for now. It's only 36 bucks. Okay. So he'll have grass to eat. And let's go ahead. No, not yet. Won't do that yet. Where do I want to put a grass field? How do I want to go about doing that? Let's see something. How wide was this? 52 meters. So... Nope, that's not going to tell me anything. Let's do this. Okay, that's going to be clear out to there. I don't know how I would go about marking that. Hopefully that's right. 52 meters. Perfect. Okay. Whoops, I didn't get it all the way this way. Crud. There. Did I get it right this time? Yes, 52 meters. Okay. So that's right. This, we're going to plant grass. What do we need for him? Okay, we've got all the right equipment for that, so that can get done as soon as we have somebody to do it. We'll go ahead and extend our road here and go this way. There. Okay, so that makes this whole area the same width as this whole area. So if we want, we could do a full-size crop field right here, and it would fit into our little block neatly. Okay, so this one's growing. Oh, not bad. We're already like 20% of the way to full field. We need to spray it. I wonder... I don't think I really want to risk hiring somebody else and buying another tractor. Let's see how much another tractor would be. So we get 2 people working, it would get some of the stuff done faster. 45 grand. That would be like a quarter, well, almost 20% of what we have left. So, no, I think I'll just wait for this stuff to grow. Okay, I've got it paused. It is now the 16th of June, 2021. And you can see this field is ready to go. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go to here. We're going to get a mower. And then we will go ahead and put that mower right back there. And then we will get a windrower. And we'll put that. Let's put it right here. And then last but not least, we'll get a self-loading trailer. And we'll put that right there. Okay, so now we can go ahead and start moving forward with this. We've got all the equipment we need for harvesting our grass. This guy here still has 43 days left to grow. Now, I want to explain to you why I want to go with the goats, why I like the goats. Because with the goats, first off, we can feed them, you know, a pretty interesting variety of stuff. And you see a food quality right now, just feeding them grass isn't that great. But we'll be able to turn the grass into silage. So we'll be able to feed them gas and feed them silage, and you see that'll increase it even more. This, I'm not really too sure. I think you have to get particular seeds to make the crops version of the crops instead of the regular sale version. And then you can use that. You could also plant carrots. And of course, we're going to get straw from our oat field here. So we will soon have these two. We're going to have grass. Well, we've got grass now. We're going to have more of it in a couple minutes. And then we'll have straw when this is harvested. But I think now what we need to do is set up to get ourselves the silage, or silage, however it's pronounced. So I'm going to extend that road a bit, and see, we need production, we need the silage bunker. Yeah. Oh, I did extend the electric, I needed to, so I could put this in, because I forgot we needed someplace for the manure. And then, you know, in terms of products you get manure, so what we're going to be able to use manure. Once we get more of these going, we'll be able to use manure to fertilize these 2 fields, and that'll save us a good chunk of money. But then goats also give you milk, and then we could build a dairy plant and turn that into cheese. So we could sell the milk and sell the cheese, because a dairy plant running full blast won't use up all the milk we're getting once I have a number of these built. And then of course you can slaughter the animals and get the money from selling that. And yes, they do breed. Obviously, you need to have more than one to breed. And probably need to have better quality food, too. But we got that going. All right, so that's there. I think we're good for one of these right now. He is almost done with that. Zoom in. We'll watch this for a little bit. Because it's sort of neat watching the stuff. You know, we played it in farming sim, but this, you get a sort of overhead view of all this different equipment, and you know, a lot of it's the same sort of equipment we used in farming sims. So now he grabs the windrower, drives across the field, uses the windrower. You can see the rows just like we got in farming sim. I mean, some of these tractors look just like the tractors from farming sim too. It is now summer. This does have seasons. The crops aren't quite accurate, but even so, you can... Oh, that's right. We need an employee to work that. Let's go ahead and take care of that. You know, you plant during spring and summer, and harvest during fall, and you can continue harvesting in winter if you have any crops still in. Okay, I want somebody good with manufacturing. Maisie. Okay, so we will put Maisie here. I forgot this needed somebody. So Maisie will be working in our silage plant. Well, we just dropped off all that grass. What's this complaining about? It's a lack of... Oh, not enough straw. Oh, that's the silage plant complaining, not that. And that's because I need to change this to grass. There we go. Now we're making silage from grass. There. Otherwise, it would have made it from our straw bales. All right, and now this grows pretty fast. You can see this. It's only 30 days. We've got 29 days left, and we just planted it. And this one still has 30 days left. So really, and this one was in first. So you can get 2 crops out of this in the time it takes to do one of these. So we're going to end up with a ton of grass. We could also now look and see. Let me see. We've got a little bit of manure, not much. We've got some milk. We're going to go ahead and sell that. And we've got a ton of grass, which we're going to leave alone. All right. Let's wait for the next harvest. All right. As you can see, I've got to pause. We are mowing the grass again. Now it's time to do this one, and I realize we are going to need another parking area. So I'm going to go ahead. I'll place this. I didn't really want it over here. I guess I will place it here. I was going to place more silage bunkers, but no, we won't do that right now. We can do that later, I guess. Because we're going to need the equipment for this now. So we need a header for this. Now we'll go ahead and place that right here. Okay. And then we need the harvester itself. Ooh, we can't afford it? Shoot. We had so much money, I thought we were doing okay. Okay, so we're leasing a harvester. That's going to suck. We need this. We're going to buy this guy. This, we'll put it right there. We'll buy this guy. Will that fit here? No, it won't. It will fit there. Okay. And then last but not least, we need the trailer for this. And that we can afford. No problem. Okay, so we got all of that. It upsets me we didn't have enough money to buy the harvester, but I guess we'll have to make do with leasing one for right now. Alright, so that is there, but it's working on this, but I'd really rather have got this done first. So what we're going to do here is go into this menu, go to our fields, and I'm going to set the grass field as low priority. So hopefully he'll switch, or she will switch to doing this field now. Let's see. Put that away. She's going to take some time off. Oh, you know what? I'm going to need somebody else. Because we need someone to run the harvester at the same time. So we need another machines. There we go. Well-skilled guy right there. Nope. They're going to continue doing that field. Oh, well. I'd hoped. Cool. Okay. Come on, what are you going to do now?
Growler likes his farm. It's a good farm. Growler's already got some animals. Now we're getting some more grass.
Yeah, speaking of which, let's go here. I don't think it'll hurt any. No, I don't want to change the crop. Okay. Oh, it won't let me anyways. We can actually plant cannabis. Or although I think they just call it hemp in here, so the crop is actually hemp. But it's the same plant as far as I know. Thought that was pretty hilarious. Okay, what are you dropping off there? Alright, here we go. Finally, Harvester's getting into work. Alright, there we go. Okay, harvesting's done. Unloading. Now we've got a lot of oats. We can actually just go ahead and sell those. Let's go ahead and sell this milk. And let's sell half of this grass. Sell 7 grand of it. And what happened to the oats we just did? Seriously, what happened to the oats? Oh, no, there it is right there. Okay, I see what I did. That's our oats. We'll sell the oats. We don't need those. We'll sell half of our grass. Let's sell 13,000 of it. There. So cool. That should have made a decent chunk of money. So we're getting that taken care of. And now what we can do is come in here. We've been making silage, so we've got plenty of that. And we're going to have straw. So now you can see we've got food quality way up there. Let's go ahead and buy 4 more goats. There. It's collecting that. And this is ready for watering? It's got plenty of water. I don't know why it's saying it's waiting for somebody. Cool. Now we are probably going to start running out of storage space really quick because this holds all of this sort of stuff. And you can see it only holds 5,000. That's not a lot. The barn holds these items. I didn't realize the grass went in the barn. See, there's our hemp. But all this stuff gets stored in the barn, and then grains get stored in the silo, along with a few other things. And I did get a medium one of this, so we've got decent amount, 20,000. And this one has 50,000, which is really good. But this one, we're going to need to build one soon. Oh, look, they're mating. It's the little hearts. That means they're mating. I need to call a vet. Okay. Sadly, we got to pay for a vet for that. I'm going to need to hire a vet, is what I'm going to need to do. So let's take care of that real quick here. Vet. Okay. Oh, that's right. I was going to build that down. Oh, no, that's right. It wouldn't fit. That's why I didn't build it down there. All right. Let's go ahead. I don't really want it there. I want him, like, down here somewhere. And I'm not even sure how far to build that down. All right. We're going to build him right here. Okay. That'll be our vet taken care of. Now we can go ahead. Come on. Medium cow shed. Small shed. There we go. Go ahead and start getting some more of these guys in. There we go. And then we're going to need, what did I just build? 3 or 4? 3. So we need 3 more people hired for animals. Let's go ahead and pause this. Come on, animals. Nobody has animals. If you close it and oh no, we got one person right here. If you close it and come back to it, you will be able to get somebody to show up for it. We'll go ahead and put you on there. We'll buy some goats for you. We can also buy sheep for this. There we go. And I'll just keep looking. Like I said, just wait like a couple of days and then come back and you'll get more people to choose from. But that is definitely going to be it for today. We are all set up. We've got all the basics set up. I do want to get a garage in for maintaining our equipment. Actually, no, I suppose we could go ahead and look at doing that. Where's the garage? There it is. That'll work. So we'll build the garage right there. And then we'll have somebody to maintain our vehicles with the garage there. Or I guess they maintain the vehicle. We don't hire anyone for it. They maintain it themselves. And we got this to take care of our animals. And I'll keep expanding down here a bit with animals. We don't have a lot of room yet. When we get some money, we can buy this area of land here and expand down a little further. But this is a good start. I feel comfortable with this start. I think we're going to already be making a profit. We don't need to put out any more major expenses. This should handle all our basic stuff now. So it's just going to be a matter of, building up money until we can start doing more stuff. But that is it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please remember to tickle that thumbs up button for me. If you haven't already, please subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Have a great day. Growler, why are you here?
Growler's time slot. Growler's here.
What do you mean your time slot? We don't like to do time slot things. It's like sometimes weekends are yours, sometimes they're Lance's. It's just, it's the way it is. Alright, let's swing.
Where are the arid Badlands? What's that stupid looking thing?
That's a robot.
What am I doing?
You're gonna be like an adventurer. They call them vault hunters. Well, supposed to have all sorts of good stuff in it. Is it just me? You've been getting a little sun there, buddy.
Well, of course I've been getting a little sun. And on these islands forever. You keep making me get naked and start over again.
Well, it's good for you. It builds character.